we go. This is rolling. And, if you could tell us just, I know you've given an extensive explanation, but something like a short elevator pitch, two, three sentences of what your organization, B-Lab, does.
Sure. B-Lab certifies B corporations, which are companies that meet a set of social and environmental performance standards, change their corporate articles to consider the interests of stakeholders, not just shareholders, and then create collective voice by actually becoming B corporations and help talk to the broader investment and consumer and policymaker community about the power of business to create social and environmental change.
That sounds great. So I know that your, B-Lab sort of supports businesses of all range. One of the social goods that we are focused on in this conference is the green economy.
Yep.
And I was wondering, just from your perspective, what are some of the critical things that are required to develop the new green economy in the next sort of decade or so?
I think actually the development of a green economy is not that different from the development of other kinds of mission-based businesses.
Yeah.
Which is that we need the kinds of capital markets infrastructure to allow mission-based businesses to succeed. And that's a combination of needing standards that help you tell the difference between good marketing and actually good companies that have products that are changing the environment for communities in positive ways. And it's creating a different kind of legal structure that allows policymakers and consumers to recognize a company that's really creating public benefit, and trying to create the kinds of different regulations and different tax policies that give incentives for those companies to succeed.
Right. That sounds. It's a big job, and I guess that's why we're all here.
I think we're all here because we want to see a new economy
Definitely.
that performs in a different way than the one that's just imploded.
Right. Last question. There's a lot of diverse people here, not just from the investment community,
Yeah.
but also community leaders and government leaders.
Yeah.
What type of have you learned anything interesting you didn't know before coming here in this conference?
I think, the thing for me was the inspiration of hearing Martinique's speak, and really connecting the lives of individuals and of communities and of the environment to the kinds of work we do. And one of the biggest problems, I think, in the capital markets is the disconnect between our money and where it gets invested, with all the different levels of intermediaries in our system. And the way he talked about the importance of actually creating that more direct connection, how you use your capital, matters a great deal to who you are. And so it's in meetings like this to create an opportunity to figure out actually how to do that in practice.
Yeah, he was definitely very inspirational. I think this